Hello everyone, I am so happy to be here. Today I decided to do a mini art journal, meaning it's going to be in a smaller book because I just ordered myself some books on Amazon. Look at this one. This one is really nice. The way they made it is so that whenever you open a page it lays flat. So I think this is going to be a lot of fun. But today I don't want to do a big one. I was more in the mood for something smaller. Now again, that doesn't mean it's not going to be a lot of work. And I got these. These are watercolor. This one is a sketchbook. These two are watercolor papers, but I decided to use one as such. So I will play and do some watercolors in this one just for my own practice. And I decided to use this one for art journaling. So that's exactly what we're going to do. I also have this one, which was supposed to be watercolor paper, but I don't feel the paper. I don't like it. So I'm probably going to use it for, again, smaller art journaling. So these journals are never a waste. Whenever I purchase them, I will use them. So that's okay. Okay, so today I feel like doing a smaller page, but I won't do it on the first page. I want to, leave the first page for, maybe I'll do something special to announce that this is my journal. So today I want to rip some papers and I want to work with this. I saw this here and I thought this was really gorgeous. So I might use this rice paper. I'm not certain. There's so many nice parts of Martha's paper. I really don't know which one I'm going to end up using today. But first I have to find a way to put my water bottle somewhere. Okay. And first we're going to start putting the base. So the base for me today will be this paper because I do want to have some writing. And like I said, I'm not sure where I'm going with this or how it's going to look in the end. But I want to have this kind of feel in the paper where maybe not what the flower will be, but at least, where I do put paper, I want it to be like this, right? But I also want to add some color to it before I glue it down. And again, I'm not sure where I'm going. I'm just letting myself be free to create, because that's actually what an art journal is. Okay, you can't stress yourself about where things are going to go, and you don't necessarily have the end result in your head when you start, and that's absolutely normal. Now, of course, some of you already plan before you start, and that's okay too. For me, I rather be more free and change my mind along the way. So, because like I said, the thing actually that prompted me, to come here and create was, first, I received the books, the journals, and second, when I opened my scraps of papers, I saw the one I just showed you with all the flowers. But, I might end up choosing another one. Depending on the background, I might decide that, this is not where I'm going today, So that's why I'm not going to put any kind of pressure on myself. I'm just going to rip paper, glue it, and see where all of that leads me. Now, I'm seeing that maybe I should have put something underneath. And I'll explain to you why, because I don't want it to just be all of this. Maybe some book pages. So let me see what I have here. I just had one in my hands earlier. Oh, there we go. I have these and I'm wondering, no, I don't like how the color doesn't match for some reason. I have coffee stain papers, maybe. Let me see what would look good. I'm afraid that I'm going to end up hiding it all. That's really nice. I like everything. But let me see with this paper. I think this fits better. And maybe I won't use rice paper. I really don't know. Oh, maybe I should have put that completely underneath. I don't know if I can. Ooh, I think I can. This is going to be completely covered with paper, but that's okay. Oh, look at that. But see, at the same time, I'm going to be sad that we're hiding some of these, but it's going to happen. It has to happen. I'm just going to mark here where I need to cut the excess. See, it's taking all kinds of direction. I never know where I'm going. And you know, that's the beauty of it. You know, you let yourself free and you don't know, something beautiful will probably come out of it, you know? So I will cut on the line I just made. And now I'm going to round the corners, since the corner of the book of this journal are rounded. Isn't that funny? I had zero intentions on putting this down. Like none. Why does it seem like it's too long? Oh, okay, I know. I see. It just, the corners are a little more rounded. Like such, maybe. There. Doesn't have to be perfect. Of course, we're going to keep this because that is gold, right? This is gold. For those of you who love paper like I do, you know that piece of paper is gold. Okay, well, we're taking another direction. That's okay. As long as we get there, we can have as many detours as we want. No GPS needed, as you know. I'm driving and I'm not sure where we're going. There we go. There, that's gonna look nice. I never came down here with the intentions of using this, but here we are. Okay, now I can use bits. Yes, I like it better that way. It's not white. And yes, I don't intend on hiding the whole background. You know what I mean? So I needed something in the back there. So I need a piece of paper so I don't put glue everywhere. Like this. You know, it's exciting because at the same time, because I don't know what I'm doing, where I'm going, well, I don't know how it's going to look like, you know? So I'm just really scrunching it up, for lack of other expression. So it's really all wrinkly. That's exactly what I want. It gives, how do you say that? I don't know how to say it in English. In French, we say relief. So bumpy, right? And you can touch it, and I find that it adds a lot of interest and texture. Okay, we're going to darken it with the gathered twigs as well. Yeah, I don't know if I'll end up using the rice paper at all now. I know I want to use something from Marta's books because I've scratched the surface, as they say. There are so many books right now. I think it's 13 we're at right now, and I know there's more coming because she said so in one of her videos. And I've barely used any of them because, well, so many books, so many pages, so many projects. So it's really fun. So I know that I want to choose an image from there. We'll see. Again, I've changed my mind already about a thing. So there, same concept here. Just like that. Oh, I like it. I like it. Okay. I need more writing. Yeah, maybe like that. Wait, no, I think I want, okay, so I think I want the whole bottom and to have something, but I do want it to like fade out a tiny bit, so kind of diagonal, you know, like this. Yeah, okay, so again, okay. I think this little book, this little journal is going to be a lot of fun. I like the idea of doing something smaller, and it doesn't mean less work. It's just a different, you know, different size. I like it. It's, I don't know, it brings a different view of things, I find, if that makes sense. There. Something like that. I like it. I really like it. Okay. Okay, so I found these, and I want to do something like I dropped this and it fell here, and I thought, wow, it's gorgeous. So I'm just going to put it there. Like I said, sometimes my art journaling, oops, this is completely jammed. I don't know how I'm going to open it. Oh, I got it. Sometimes they tell a story, sometimes not. It really depends, and I don't want to, you know, stress myself with that and wonder where I'm going. I really just want to create, right? So it doesn't have to be a story. It could just be a bunch of things glued together. Oh, my poor boy, I feel like he's getting sick again. I can hear him cough. I don't know if you can hear him in the video, but oh my goodness. Okay. So yes, you know, I'm just placing things together, whether in the end it has a story or not. That's okay with me. It doesn't matter. I think I'm going to put something underneath for the angle. I think it's better this way for you. There. I think you already see a lot better this way. Okay, I like that. I like it. Okay, and now I have seen this, and I want to put something, but I want to leave, I don't want to hide, in other words, everything I put underneath. So I'm thinking I don't need this part. Maybe I'll put it in 3 parts, like maybe, oh yeah, maybe some here. I'm just gonna rip the white part. And yeah, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know if I'll add something to make a story or I'm just gluing things. We shall see. It's art journaling, so we don't know how it's going to turn out. Okay, I think I don't need this part. Let me see. Oh yes, I like it. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. Maybe I'll just have a focal point in the middle, right? We don't know. We'll see. Right now, we're just doing. You know how sometimes I tell you, just do it. Just do something. Start. And, well, that's what it is. So I don't stay, you know, blocked, wondering, what do I want to do today? I'm not sure. I just wanted to create. I have these beautiful little new journals, and I wanted to use them. And that's all the motivation I need. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, this is, again, I don't know where it's going, but it's coming along. Wherever that is. Okay, so these white parts I throw, but I keep these things like that because sometimes you have a little hole to patch and you need darkness of some sort, this is perfect. We don't throw our papers away, do we? No, no, no. I think I'm going to go this way. Oh, I like it. I think it's really nice. I don't know if I need this bottom part. No, I don't think I do, actually. Just like that. Just want it here. I'm happy I put the coffee stain paper underneath. I think I would have felt it was too empty otherwise. So I think that was the right decision. Okay, oh, that is pretty. Look at that. It's so interesting already. And we don't even have a focal point or nothing like that. So now I'm gonna have to find a focal point. Okay, so I wasn't sure where I wanted to go with this, but I think I just want a focal point. I'm not gonna make a story, even though I really love making stories. But for this one, I think I will stick to, where's my piece of paper I had earlier? Hold on, I just need the piece of paper so I can apply glue, but I can't find it. How do you lose a piece of paper? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, since it was filled with glue, it was stuck behind something. At least that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, I was hesitant, you know, between making a small little storyline, you know, like, I don't know, maybe an animal, a house, mushrooms, you know, and the fairy. And now, I don't know, I think I want to go another direction. So I'm trying not to break the parts I fussy cutted because it was hard enough. So I'm thinking she needs to be right there in the middle. Now, of course, the paper is bumpy because that's the dryer. I was hoping it wouldn't, you know, you wouldn't hear it. Unfortunately, I thought I'd be finished before it was finished, and so now you hear it. A lot of noise in the house today. Okay, so there she is. I'm going to gesso the whole page before I keep going, because clearly there's going to be, you know, highlights and such. So I'm going to do that right now. So for those of you who didn't see the video, this is a new gesso. I absolutely love it. I never knew of it before. It's from Finnabair and Art Basics, and it is in my description box for the link. Oh wow, I really, really, really love it, I must say, because I was looking for a new gesso, and I recommend it. It's really nice. Oh, this is not glued on properly, is it? Is it the way? Oh no, not all the way, just a tiny bit here at the bottom. So I'm making sure it's gesso everywhere, because I will be using probably my Inktense pencil to make some shadows. We shall see. But in any case, I want to make sure my page is prepped. Oh, I love this. Look at this. It's so pretty. Now we will dry. Okay, so this is all nice and dry. I absolutely love it. I think I went the right direction. So now I'm just going to do some shadowing here and there. Maybe it'll go faster or better this way. Let me see. Love it. Love it. Then I have another idea. Like I said, this is an art journal page. So art journal shall it be, it will be, whatever. I can't speak English anymore. Art journal, it shall be. There you go. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, just trying to make her walk on some sort of ground, right? Just like that. And then I will add a tiny bit of shadow. I say shadow, but it's more like making, yeah, it's just like an outline, just to make her pop a tiny bit, right? And also, like, you see some like details a little better, I find, when you do that. I really just stay really close to her, unless I really want to create shadow, like, you know, what the light would do if a certain part was in the shadow per se, right? And sometimes, just like here, I didn't make a shadow, I really just outlined, if that makes sense. Here it's more of a shadow. And here, just like that. Whereas here, it's only going to be mostly an outline. Everybody is sick, and I'm getting something too. I've been pausing the video a lot to just cough. So if you feel like the conversation, the flow is not going where it's supposed to, you're right. It's probably because I paused and then couldn't remember where I was in my sentence. So if that's the case, I apologize, but that's the reason why. Okay, there we go. I'm going to put some around the flower because I find, or maybe I'll go with a pen. I think I'll go over, I don't know. Can I go? Is this pen brush small enough that I can contour the flower? I just feel like the flower is getting lost in the background. Just like that. See, I think now it's a little better. We see the flower a little more. There. How about around her? Just like that. And I'm just thinking of something real quick before it dries. I'm just going to smudge it a tiny bit. It's just a little too harsh. I really just wanted to, you know, make sure the flower was showing. Oh my goodness, I'm getting all stuffed up. Isn't it strange how it just happens? You feel fine. Like this morning, I felt fine. And my son's been coughing a lot since yesterday, but even more so today. And yeah, I felt fine this morning, and now all of a sudden, I feel like I'm coming down with something, as they say. But that's the school year for us, right? You're in a school, you can't help it. There's a lot of people. And even if we don't, you know, we try not to be there when we're sick, you can't miss all the time either. So there we go. So I'm going to put a tiny bit more here, just because that's more, I feel like the light should be coming from here, if you will. So I'm adding shadows more on this side, whereas, like I said previously, on this side, I'm trying to make it more of an outline. clean a tiny bit the excess because I don't want it to be too dark, and I'm just trying to fade out, if you will, the bark color that I have here right now. There, like that. I like that. So now we see the flower. It's obvious. We see her even better than we did. So I'm thinking a few splashes would be nice. And after the splashes, I still have something else. So I'm going to take this because I don't want her to be filled with splashes, especially not her wings, actually. I'm going to need another one. I like her wings and they have polka dots already, so I don't want to splash them. There, just like that. And I'm gonna wet my brush a lot. And what I like to do, if I'm uncertain and I don't want to ruin a work, I just take a piece here of paper and I try and see what it's going to look like. So, like this. Oh, why is it not working today? Oh, there you go. See? So now I know what the splashes will be looking like, so I can go ahead and splash with confidence. There. Just a few. I'm going to put more water on my brush. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now maybe here. Just want to see. I like it so far. I really do. I feel this needs some splashes though. Hold on. More water. Just a bit. Yes. There. Okay. I like that. I'm going to clean my brush, and now I'm going to add the other things I thought of. It's like my signature move, you know, I can't help it. Just cleaning my brush, there we go. You'll recognize that move when you see it. Okay. Okay, so one of my signature moves is to put pieces of fabric and stamps. So I wonder if this is too small. If it is, I'll just change. I know I have more fabric. I'd like to put this number here. Oh, it fits. Oh, it's going to be wonderful. You wait and see. So I have these pieces here. Like that. Oh, yes. Okay. What could I put on? I took this one out. Okay. Yes. Why not? Just like that. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't see what I'm doing. I just realized that. I apologize for that. Okay. And how about a third one? I have this, but it won't fit the whole thing. So maybe I'll use special delivery. Yeah. Maybe that's the flower she's delivering. See, we're still making stories. The flower is the special delivery. I said I'm not making a story today, but well, it seems we are. Okay. Okay, so I'm thinking the smaller one here. I like the idea of special delivery just because she's holding the flower, but I think this is too wide, so I'm gonna try and see if I can trim it. Yes, I can. Okay. Do I put it down here? Do I put it like that? And I think this one should be maybe here. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to, I think special delivery right here for some reason. And I really love the flowers. I don't like that I'm hiding them. We'll play around. We'll see. Maybe just identification, or maybe somewhere up here. Oh, that's not bad, actually. I don't dislike that, and I'm not hiding the flowers. That's not bad. But I also really loved the numbers up here, you know? What if, hold on, we're not bound by anything here. What if I use another number and another piece of fabric? Let's say like this. It's not like I don't have more. Let's see. Let's just see. So maybe this word I'll just keep for another occasion. We know I will use them. I always do. It's not a signature move for nothing. It's because I do it often. Okay. Actually, I'm going to use the word registered that I wanted to use at the beginning. And I felt it was too small for the big piece of fabric. Now it will be perfect. There you go. I knew there wasn't a solution to this. And now this one I could probably be put up here or down here. What do we think of that? I think like this should be good. I really am hesitant about this piece here. Also, maybe because I want to have a message, but I don't have to have a message, do I? Okay, so let's glue this. Let's glue this one. We know that's where we want it. If the glue will come out, that'll be awesome. Okay, so I got the glue to come out. So we will glue this right here. Oh, I love it. So nice. And I think this, I'm really hesitant, but I'm thinking at the bottom for some reason. I don't want it there. Usually, visually, I will try and cut the image and put it right there where I showed you, but for this particular one, I feel like it needs to be at the bottom. And this one, I'm thinking, I'm trying not to hide the flowers too much, but I'm thinking maybe right here. Yeah, I like it. I like that it has fabric, you know? And another signature move of mine, let me put this away. So another signature move of mine is to add metal. Metal and fabric I use a lot, and I don't think I'm gonna do any different for this page because this is my art journal, right? So yeah. And I usually glue pages together before I craft the next time. So the back of these will be hidden. So I think I want them right here. I want two here. One, two, just like that. Oh yes, oh my goodness. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. Oh, I'm loving this page, especially since I had no idea where I was going. None. Oh, I love it. That's perfect. That's an art journal. Oh, come on. Yes, yes, yes. And I think I want 3 right here. So 1, 2, 3. Like so. Oh my goodness, I'm having trouble. There. You know, we all have our signature moves. I know that Marta is the white splashes everywhere for seeing all of her videos. And that's okay to have your favorite go-to moves, right? It's what makes you recognizable as an artist, and that's okay. I have metal, fabric, and gold that I love, love, love to use. And yeah, I didn't put gold this time in this one. I could do gold splashies. I think that would actually be very nice. I'm wondering if I could, but right now I must say, I really just love it this way. And I think I'm going to stop for today, actually. Sometimes you got to know when to stop. And this is me recognizing that this is beautiful just like that. I love it. I love it. I think this turned out, well, like nothing I had imagined, because I really didn't know what I was going to do today. Oh, well, I like it. I hope you love it. And I hope maybe I've inspired you. Maybe you've learned something. Maybe you want to try and rough up your papers like this. Why not? It gives really a nice visual impact for sure. And it's fun to touch, you know? So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel grow. And it helps other creators, other crafters like you, see this video. And of course it helps me, and I keep creating free content for you. So I give you a great big hug from here in Nova Scotia, Canada. I do hope you are all happy, healthy, and safe. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye. Bye bye.